Tipping etiquette has changed since the start of the pandemic. At the time, customers were more willing to reward delivery drivers and other employees who worked during the lockdown. But now, with inflation at near record highs and less money in circulation nationwide, people seem to be feeling a little less generous. So let's bring in Brian Warner. He is here to discuss the so-called tipping fatigue. He's also a professor at the Johnson & Wales University College of Business. So I'm kind of shocked that that these numbers are showing what they're showing, Professor, because delivery drivers were crucial during the worst of the pandemic. And some delivery apps are only getting more popular. Even with the pandemic sort of slowly receding, I still, every single time, tip the max for our delivery drivers here in New York City, especially even if the pandemic's not happening. We've got inclement weather. There have been delivery drivers who've been attacked here in New York City. So when they're bringing my food to me, I want to make sure that they're looked after. So it's usually minimum 20%, if not 25%. So what do you think is contributing to other parts of the country, people not wanting the tip?
Gentlemen, thanks for having me. I think that part of the issue is the rise in cost of everything at this point. There's inflation has been so persistent for so long that folks are now paying way more than they have in the past. Just for the food. And I think that there's almost sticker shock that it becomes difficult to add on 20% to the cost of a meal that's already more than you expected to pay. I saw the New York Times article that ran this weekend that brought up a lot of this, and the example was I expected to pay $30 for a meal. I got it through a delivery service. It was $60, and that was shocking to me, right? And so folks are less, I think, willing to throw on a really generous tip. Vlad, you're a good customer, so that's great. We always recommend, right? Even trying to come up with these guideline numbers for what's the appropriate tip. If you want to be a good customer, you want to be a long-term customer, you want to get a good service kind of moving forward. I always feel like it's a good idea just to add a little bit extra.
Brian, let me ask you this. What is the appropriate way for customers to tip their delivery drivers? And kind of a curveball here. Does it make a difference if they're coming on bike or car? How should they be treated?
No, it doesn't. So I have no idea. Thanks for having me. Right. That's really kind of the crux of the question is, the norms that existed for so long. Myself and a colleague have been at this for about 6 years. And we've frequently been asked, especially around the holidays, can you let us know what the appropriate amount to tip is? And we were always pretty good at saying, like, the people in this particular area deserve this kind of a gratuity. These people shouldn't get a gratuity. It was kind of easy to establish norms for tipping. That got shattered, obviously, during the pandemic. I think we all became aware of how difficult it was for servers, service providers to continue to work, continue to make money. I myself participated in a $15 million charity fund that was distributed to bartenders, just trying to get folks through the pandemic. So a lot of us were tipping extra. Again, some of us continue to tip extra. But most of us are more interested, I think, in knowing what those norms are. Again, I would say that a flat amount for a delivery, something like $3 to $5, depending on the cost of the meal. Lots of people like Vlad are tacking on $20. But again, the New York Times article that prompted a lot of these questions talked about a $388 sushi order. And I frankly don't think a delivery driver is worth an $80 delivery gratuity, right? So there has to be some reasonable adjustments made. And I think that, again, what folks are finding is they're having to make those reasonable adjustments themselves, and they're not comfortable because they don't know exactly what the norms are for tipping.
So we've also seen tipping become available for other food and drink services. Omar was talking about when you go into restaurants, like even coffee shops, right, where you're just ordering from a barista, or not a fast food chain like McDonald's, but like a quasi
Dunkin' or Starbucks.
Exactly. That you'll see a screen that pops up and says, do you want a tip? And it's usually 10, 15, 20%. There I'm a little less inclined. I don't know. Like, I'm all about tipping our delivery food service workers, especially in this city. But like when you're working the register, is that merit a tip? I don't know. Maybe people are going to drag me on Twitter for saying that they do deserve a 20% tip on it. But on a $6 coffee, I don't know if that's a lot. What do you hear?
Yeah, we might get dragged together because I agree with you. I think that. So imagine this. Let's say you go into a Starbucks and you order a really complicated cold drink, and it is a $6, $7, $8 drink. Maybe you want to leave a little bit extra because you're in there every morning. The barista. The barista is doing kind of something special for you. But if you walk into Starbucks and you grab a bottle of water with your black coffee, I'm not sure that you have to leave a couple or $3 tip. My son is a bartender out in Los Angeles, and I talked to him about it. He said, sometimes I'm grabbing a bottle of beer for somebody and they're leaving me $1, and sometimes I'm taking 5 minutes to make a craft cocktail and they're leaving me $1. And again, I know it doesn't kind of give anybody an easy answer, but the answer is, a gratuity is supposed to be for extra effort and outstanding service. And so if you see that, I think it's okay to provide a little bit of extra cash. I can give you just a quick example. This is like from my life, my hometown. There's a KFC that I stop at every once in a while, and I imagine that the franchisee must be outstanding. The level of service provided by everybody, right down to the person at the drive-through window, is exceptional. And they keep a little tip jar there that kind of says, college fund. And I typically will give them $1 or $2 because they're so outstanding, even though I wouldn't ever consider a tip for KFC, right, for fast food. But
I mean, we've run out of time, but here's something that somebody told me one time, as somebody who waited tables and bartended. If you've ever worked in the food service industry, you better be a minimum 20% tipper. And I think everybody who worked in the business can agree to that. Brian, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, gentlemen.